Hopefully it won't be too bad, but either way, Futurama has returned for the fourth time. Yeah, it's like, yeah, let's recap. First is the one that they were there, then it got canceled. Then they were like, okay, well then we're going to do some conclusions. And the conclusions were able to get Comedy Central to be like, give them more seasons. And they did, and they canceled them eventually. It's like, I think they gave them 2 seasons. Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, apparently they gave them a petty season. They gave them a pity season, or they did a great work season. Then they gave them a pity second season, I guess. And then there we go. And now we are back. We are back, but this time they're on Hulu. Well, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Of course, we don't really want to talk about Comedy Central, the idea of where it's like, let me get this straight, man. Let me get this straight. So you're telling me Beavis and Butthead is actually being aired on TV in the UK. UK, Africa, all of them are getting it on TV while we have to actually pay for Paramount Plus to see the new Beavis and Butthead TV show. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? But anyways, it is just great to see how Matt Groening is working through these times. Even though I haven't seen Disenchanted in a while, so not sure if it's canceled. I most likely think it might not be canceled. I don't know for sure. But Matt Groening, he has 3 shows in all. Simpsons are still lasting. Futurama somehow is having a fight or flight situation where it's like, it went underwater, but it came back. Went underwater again, it came back. It's like, whoa, what in the world? I'm pretty sure Seth MacFarlane would love to have that. And of course, Disenchanted, it is unsure if it got canceled or not. If it did, then you'll see on the screen. But if not, then it's good. But Seth MacFarlane, it looks like he has 6 shows to show for. He has 6 shows now. He might even have more, but I can't tell. All I can tell you is just the shows that I know. Family Guy, which is still running, which damn it. American Dad got canceled. TBS took him. KBS is still running with it. American Dad's better than Family Guy. Sorry, but that's just the truth. Then we got the Cleveland Show, got canceled. Y'all guys are bastard ass whores and also freaking damn racist teddy bears. You racist bastards. Then after that, we have the sitcom Dad, which that got canceled in the first season. Damn. We have Orville, which I don't know how Orville is playing out. I don't know. Like, seriously, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I think he had 5. My mistake. He has 5 shows. So out of the 5 shows, 3 of them are good. 2 of them are not coming back. So he has a 60% rate. While Matt Groening, however, it seems like he might have 100%. Yeah, you could say that, no, he had 66%. He's a little bit better than Seth MacFarlane, but Futurama came back. So I guess technically we'll take that in half. And since we're going to split it in half, it should now be 82%. He has an 82% success rate. Dang. You know, just dang. Do we want to even throw Mike Judge into this? It's like, oh, well, Mike Judge, I think he has a 66% rate too. Where he had King of the Hill, which went good. Beavis and Butthead definitely went good. Well, I guess technically since Beavis and Butthead did try to show up back in 2011, and no one talks about that season, and everyone's like, the season doesn't exist no more. I guess we have to count points off on that one. So that means that technically, no, it looks like he has emotional damage. He has 49% success rate. I think he also had one more that he wanted to do. If that's correct, then yeah, 49% rate. But if he doesn't, then that means that no, he actually has 75% success rate, which still is good. But anyways, Futurama is back. Who would have thunk it? And well, we'll see if they're able to do what one person said, and I basically agree, where the last episode we got for the last season before this new season series that last episode should actually be the final episode, which I think they can loop it. So that's the good news. I think they can loop it. So now we have this situation just like freaking Dragon Ball Z, which lo and behold, yeah, here's the crazy part. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super is going to kick the last episode out of the equation. They're going to get rid of the final episode of Dragon Ball Z and they're going to redo it. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to have it in the Dragon Ball Super series and they're going to just delete it, make a brand new one. There we go. It's like, huh. And it seems that maybe we'll go over that one. Maybe we'll go over that one where Goku is training Oob and we get to see the training and stuff. And maybe there's new freaking bad guys that shows up. It's like, we'll have to see to find out. But if they do actually replace the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, wow. After all this time, me being like, it's still good, we just throw Dragon Ball Super and we just wedge it in between Dragon Ball Z. We just wedge it into the episode before last and the last episode and we just wedge that whole entire series in there and we're good. There we go. See, I did it. But it's like, oh, so it's kind of like what happened in the tournament in every single Dragon Ball Z Budokai, where if you lose, you get, oh, how unfortunate. And it's like, that's what's going to happen with that episode. So if they're going to re-release Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super together, that episode will no longer exist in the equation. It might exist in the special features, but it won't actually exist ever in the chronological play of things. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. It's kind of like what Viz Media should have done with the Day of Destiny in season 1 of Sailor Moon. That would have been the special features. But, well, they like Canadians. They didn't say Canadians. They kind of said Canadians, though. They kind of did say Canadians. They didn't want to fly all the previous voice actors back to do all 5 seasons. No, they wanted to just recast them and said, oh, that's easier than dealing with Canadians. They gotta freaking damn fly them to freaking California from Canada. That's even more money we have to spend on them. It's like, but dude, don't you know how many more people would be interested in this shit? And I'm not saying the fact of they should do Sailor Moon Crystal as well, and they get the cast of the original one do Sailor Moon Crystal as well. It's like, no. You can recast and revoice that. That's cool. We're cool. I'm cool with that. But damn on the whole old ones, and they didn't even want to bring old audio at all. It's like, no. It's like WB's over there be like, I have all the music. It's like, why the fuck do you have all the Sailor Moon music, you dumb bastard? Give it to the people who needs it. You dumbass. Just like freaking Disney with, I have many of the Goosebumps tracks. Why the fuck do you have them? What the fuck? The emotional damage.